Hi guys, today I want to present VEF Akkord. It's a tube radio or valve radio. It's in really good shape, belongs to a friend of mine. And this beautiful gear was built between 1953 and 1956. It's using 7 tubes. It's a super heterodyne receiver and it's using an intermediate frequency 465 kHz. He's using, like you see, 2 loudspeakers here on the front. Like you see on the front, we have the scale. We have the on-off button connected with the volume knob. Here we will have the tuning capacitor scale. You can change the frequency. On this button here behind the volume, you'll have a tone control, and he has 4 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's here behind. Also, this dial scale have lights behind, so it will be lightning when it's connected on the mains. Here on the back we have the selection between all these 4 radio scales, and also this 3V means the turntable, because also here on the top, you'll see later on, it's also a turntable. And also for the turntable you have also an exterior connection, and you can use your external device to give the sound. So a little bit some specifications about this unit. Like I said, it's made in Latvia, in Riga. Riga is the capital of Latvia. The weight is about 23 kilograms, so it's really heavy. The dimensions are like that, 590 millimeters with 410 millimeters and 340 millimeters, or 23 by 16 by 13 inches. So it's really big. The consumption from the mains, it's about 80 watts. He is using, like you saw already, he is using 4 radio scales. We have here shortwave number 1, shortwave number 2. We have here the AM, and here we will have on the last one we'll have the long wave. On the radio, this one is not catching so much, because on these days we are using this FM mostly. Here on my area I cannot catch nothing with this one, at least during the day. Maybe you can catch something during the night, but of course you will need a proper antenna to do this. And this is how it looks on the front. Now I want to present you how it looks on top, where is the turntable, and after that we'll put on the back side and I will show you what's going on behind. So let's see how it looks here on the top. Don't be scared about the noise, because here is a metal rod there which is keeping on position the cover. So this is how it's looking from the side. I forget to tell you, it's wood. Sorry for the noise. So here is the turntable. You see it's a lot of dust here, so we have to take care. The idea is like that. The idea is to make this device to work, and we'll make an output accessible connection for the input of the signal. So whenever you want, you can connect a jack here and you can listen from your device. Yeah, because if you put a connection here, you can connect the cable. You will take the cable out here, and you'll put your device here on top, because here behind is a hole, and you'll have your device here. Or if you'll have this connection out here, you can put a Bluetooth module connected here also behind with the power supply, and you can put remotely the music from your receiver. So my plan is to do this, but we'll try to make a full cleaning. We'll dismantle piece by piece, and you'll see how it looks inside. I will make a presentation for you about the tubes, because it's really nice. On that times you'll see the bridge rectifier, it's something like that, comparing now with very small diodes, and we'll go further more with this beautiful unit. So let's remove also the back cover. I'll show you how they fix the spare parts on the back cover, and we will go after that deeper and deeper to see how it looks inside the construction. You see this cable have some problems here, so we have to take care about this cable. Here you have to remove the back cover. Also this one is for the cardboard. You have to put your fingers here. You lift this round shapes, and you can remove the cover, the back protection cover. And this is how it looks. You see these things. You see how they build without screws, without nothing. So it's really nice. And here you have two grooves. Here, yeah, where in that grooves they are going these pieces of cardboard. And here you'll have a box, also cardboard box, and you'll have some parts, some spare parts, fuses and 3 bulbs, but one already it's burnt. Let's see if we are able to see the voltage, if it's written. So it's 0.28 amps and it's 6.3 volts. You see, it's because it's made on that area, it's not written V, it's written B, and B in the Cyrillic alphabet means V. So 6.3 volts. Okay, so I think we can fix some new bulbs here, yeah. And you saw it's a screw type bulb, so we have in stock, so we can make this box complete, yeah. We will check also the fuses and we'll put proper. So like you see, this is how it looks inside. This is how it looks inside. Like I said already, you have in front of the camera 2 speakers, but the speakers, according with what I found on the internet, they looks to be similar but are different, so they deliver different frequencies. This is how it looks here. Like you see, the tubes are really big, really big. This is the rectifier, which is really nice. These cables, I see they are disconnected. This, what I mentioned now, are 2 of them, which they are going for power supplying the motor for the turntable. And here you have the cables for signals, yeah, the sound which is coming from the shell. This one will make like that, and we'll put here on top. And my idea is to make here somewhere a hole, and we'll connect the input connection to the cabinet, yeah, for an external sound. So this is how it looks, more or less. To remove this unit out, we have to desolder the cables which they are going to the speakers. So like you see here, the red one is down, black one is up. So I will desolder the cables. After that, we have to slack the magic eye from position, and when you will do this, all this chassis, it will come out without any restriction. So I disconnect the cables from the speakers, I take out the magic eye from the socket, and now we have 2 screws here, 2 up, which they are keeping on position the chassis, yeah? I will remove this, so just use a screwdriver, take out these 2, take it out complete, because they will be hang on the other 2. You see on my hand, it's full of dust. And we have to clean complete this unit. And after that, we replace also the cable, the main cable. We will use also ground. We will use a cable with 3 cores, phase, neutral, and also the grounding, to create more protection. Like you see on that days was not important, the grounding. Now it's important for our safety. This is how it looks with the chassis off. Now my plan is to take out also the cover, the top cover. I have here on the side some screws. I want to take also the cover out. I'm planning to take out also the speakers out, because I want to clean complete the cabinet in the original condition. I don't want to replace so many parts. I will check the filter capacitors, these 2 or 3, which belongs to the power supply, plus number 1, plus number 2, and plus number 3. I will check only that. I will clean complete the dust, and I will unsubly back, and I will try to make what I said, yeah. So let's continue further with this. So now we are out with the top cover. Now it's time to remove the base for the turntable. So after you remove the top screw for the base of the turntable, you will find here below some springs. These springs, they are acting like a anti-shaking of this mechanism. Yeah? So you have to take out also the screws which are down. Are some screws which they are keeping on position the springs. So you need a flat screwdriver, and you have to find the proper position, and you can unscrew that screws, and the springs, they will be slack. You see this kind of screws are there. Yeah? So in this moment the base of turntable it's ready to be out. So now it looks like that. Here, like you see, we have some screws, 5 screws we have to take out. After that this part it will come off, and after that we have to put with the back up, and we will take out also this metal frame which is fixed below here with screws. So I will start with this. So that part is out. Remains this frame here. I will put, I told you, on the front, or I think yes, on the front it will stay perfect. And we will take out also that screws, so it will stay perfect like that. Like you see, screws are here on the side and also here. So I will take all of them out, and this part it will be ready. After that one it will be out of position, we will be able to take out the speakers. So the support for the turntable is out. Now remains the speakers to be drawn out. So let's focus on these speakers, and after that we'll be ready to use the vacuum cleaner to clean all the parts and to assemble back. So here are the speakers, are out. Also the cover, it looks like that. I will start the vacuum cleaner cleaning now. I will clean everything. I will remove all the dust, and after that we will put a coat of wood cleaner inside and outside, and we will do like that with all the parts. And on the end it will remain only the chassis for cleaning and to present the circuit and the tubes. Now it looks totally different. I just clean all the veneer, all the wood. You see, even inside is no any drop of dust. You see also the color, it's a little bit changed because of the moisture. When I apply this wood cleaner, the veneer, because it's not with varnish on top, it took some this wood cleaner inside, but it will be dry. So now it's shiny, everything, so I can put the speakers back on position. For the speakers I will use the vacuum cleaner to clean a little bit the dust here, and they will fix back on position. So speakers, they are on position, the cabinet looks like that. It's fully cleaned. I will continue with the rest of the parts, and we will start the assembly back part by part. Okay, now I will focus on this frame. I want to clean. This is the support for the turntable. You see it's full of dust. I will clean, I will vacuum clean, and I will put a coat of wood cleaner on top to be shiny and glossy. Now it's perfect, you see? It looks really, really nice. Without dust. Here is the lower part. You see it's also full of dust. We'll vacuum clean, and we'll clean it with a cloth with wood solution. It looks fantastic, you see, super clean. Here is the back side. I will clean also this one. So this service pocket behind is fixed with 2 clamps. I just fixed better now because they were a little bit flying. And here are the fuses. We will check all of them to see if they're okay. And also a bulb. We will see also the condition for this one, if it's okay or not. So now I put the multimeter on resistance, and we will check all the fuses to see if they're okay or not. First one, it's okay. Second one, it's okay. Third one, it's okay. Fourth one, it's okay. Fifth one, it's okay. So it looks like the fuse is never burnt. Yeah. I'm curious if it's written a value here on them. It's written something, but I cannot see. Maybe it's written on the manual. So all the fuses are okay. Let's check also this bulb. Yes, it's open. 5 megohms. It's flying. So we'll put new bulbs inside, but not now because I'm afraid to not shake the filament before we'll finish. Yeah. So this one it's glossy. So let's put the fuses on their position here. All 5. So they will stay like that, and we'll put on their pocket. It's beautiful, huh? You see? So they are waiting for further service. Nice. And we'll install on the end also 3 bulbs here. We'll check also the condition of the interior bulbs. And this is how it looks, the back side. It's not on the best shape because you see it's round and here it's a little bit broken, but it's not any problem. It will stay on position proper. Okay, so now let's focus on the top cover, this hinge cover. We'll clean also this one, and after that we'll focus on the chassis with the tubes. Okay, so the top cover is ready also. So now we can focus on the chassis. We'll discuss about all the tubes. Here it's an on-off button and also volume. Here it's behind its tone control. You have 4 positions for different audio fillings, let's say. Here you have the control for all scales. So like we said on the beginning, so you have to take out also this. And here you will have tuning capacitor. Yeah? So what we will do now, we will take out the knobs, we will take out the glass, and after that we will discussing about what is inside, all the parts, and we will have a short discussion about everything. Yeah. So let's start. So you will need a flat screwdriver. We have to look for the screw. Have here a grommet. So we'll do the same for the other one. Okay. So screw, take out. This one is slack. Okay. This rubber, which we have to take out. So now you see all of these are out, so are ready for cleaning. Yeah. So now we have to take care about the glass. Here you have on the sides, you have 2 metal supports, which we have to take out the screws, and we will remove also the glass. Okay, it's time for the glass removing. Here are the screws, 4 of them, 2 on each side. And the glass, it will be free. And here is, we have the scale. Yeah, this one should be cleaned, and we will fix back after that. Here you see it's a lot of dust. It's normal. Here you see you have another. I think that bushes, they came like that, and behind was this. Yeah. So it was something like that. Yeah. So we have to keep in mind when we'll fix back. Okay. Good to know. So what we will do more? We'll start the presentation, sort of short presentation of all the tubes. We'll start to clean on top with vacuum cleaner, and we'll discuss about it. So here behind are 2 screws more. One is there, and one is there. And if we'll take that 2 screws, there's no any nut on the other side. It's just a thread on the support of the chassis. And after we remove these two, we are able to remove the support for the glass, but we have to pay attention for the pointer indicator. Yeah? You can flip like that and you can remove the metal part. So now we are like that. You see this part, it's out, it's fixed on this supports, but you see these are like a hinges, so self-adjusted, let's say. And here you see these connections, and here is the same, but you see this one, it's slack. You see the shaft, it's remaining on position, but the indicator is moving, so it will be necessary to tighten these screws. You see now it's much better. Okay, so now we will focus on cleaning everything. We'll let on the beginning the tubes on position. We'll make the cleaning, and after that we will take out the tubes for cleaning, because if you remove the tubes on the beginning now, I'm afraid the dust, it will go inside of the sockets of the tubes. So let's focus on this cleaning. And now it's coming the hardest part, yeah, the cleaning. So a vacuum cleaner close to you, it will be some noise, different kind of brushes, and just go to clean. I know it's a lot of noise, so I will do this cleaning out of the camera, and after I will clean the top, we'll discuss a little bit about the bottom side, and we will start to clean also on the bottom. Look now how it looks. It's beautiful. Okay, so we're continuing. Here is how it looks on the bottom. You see this transformer. You will see the other transformer, you will not see, or it's here. It's here somewhere, the other transformer, so it's not on the bottom. You have access only for this big transformer. You have the connectors for the tubes. On the terminals on the tubes, you will have soldered the wires, like you see here on the first tube, because this is the bridge rectifier. You will have two cables which are coming from trafo. They are connected here, and after this you will have other two connections which are the output full wave rectifier. Yeah? After that you will have the power amplifier tube, preamplifier tube, and the rest of the tubes. This is how it looks. It looks very nice. I don't see no any capacitor to leak. Here I don't see no any sign of leak. Okay, maybe if you will measure it will be some leakage across them, but like I said, it will remain like it is because it will not be used. It will stay like remember the old times. Yeah. So we'll check if it's running or not. We'll do what we said we'll do. I will put some cleaner on the contacts, and I will show you all the tubes, how they looks, and what the values they have. Yeah, what is the name of them. For these rotating contacts, I use this dioxide D5. Also for this one here. So here is the tone control, and here is the selector between all the bands, radio bands, and the turntable. And remains now to clean also the potentiometer, the volume potentiometer. For this one I will use the potentiometer chemical. I will insert there and I will turn a couple of times. So this unit, it looks very, very nice. You see, after all of these years, it looks beautiful. Okay, so I finished the cleaning process. You see how it looks. All the tubes and the intermediate frequency units, filters, transformers, and here is the view from top. Tuning capacitor was cleaned very well. There's no any dust now inside there. I have to put some oil on the bearing. You see here is the bearing, like you see the balls. I will attach some. I will add some oil there, and also here on the ball, which is pressing the shaft. Yeah. So here are the tubes. So we have the tuning capacitor. Here we are talking about RF frequency. After the RF frequency, we are going on the first tube, which is taking care about the RF and the mixer, because like we said, it's a heterodyne receiver, so that means somewhere it's a mixer. Should be like that. And local oscillator. So we have the RF signal, first tube. This is 6A7, and he is taking care about the RF section and also the mixer. Inside is, or this tube, it's a heptode. Yeah, so it's a full with grids inside. Yeah, so we'll take on an. We'll discuss in another video about the construction of the tubes. If you want, you can leave on the comments. If you want later on to discuss about the tubes, the construction of the tubes, the plate, the cathode, the heater or filament, and the grids. Yeah. Okay, so this is the first tube on the signal. After that, we are going on the intermediate frequency, also on RF. Yeah. So this one, it will take care about the intermediate frequency. This one is 6K3 tube. 6K3 tube. This is also, this one, it's a pentode. Yeah. Which is coming here. Inside it's a tube, but on that time they prefer to make them with metal cover, some of them. Yeah. So the signal is passing after the mixer. He is scanning on this intermediate frequency tube, RF intermediate frequency pentode. After that, the signal, it's going on this tube. Yeah. This one is the detector. Yeah. So let's see what is written here. 6X6C. Yeah. So you see how it looks inside the construction. So it's beautiful. For, I think these tubes are from 1945, the construction. Yeah, so 1945. Come on, a lot of years behind. Yeah. So this is the detector, and it's a double diode. Yeah. So again, if you want to discuss about them, we can discuss without any problem, but not on this video. So this diode is fixed on position. After that, the signal after the detector is going on the, where is going? You know where is going? Yes, he is going on this one. So this one is the preamplifier. Here is the preamplifier tube, and here is the power amplifier tube. So in the preamplifier tube, the signal is going on the power amplifier tube, and also we receive the negative feedback from the speakers transformers. Yeah. This one is also pentode, and is the tube number 4 on this chain here. So it's 6X8, or I don't know if you know the Cyrillic language, so you can you'll know better than me how to say this. So you see, this is a pentode, and he is taking the role of the negative feedback here, and also the preamplifier stage audio. So it will be audio frequency here. After that, you'll have the power amplifier tube, which is this one, 6N6C. Yeah. So you see, it's not so big tube. You cannot see so many things inside because it's paint in black inside. Okay, and after that, so here is the stage. So RF intermediate frequency. Here is the detector, preamplifier, power amplifier. Yeah, and remains two tubes more. One of these 2 tubes is this one, which is the magic eye. So this one is that one which is showing you the strength of the signal on the front. So you see, this is a round shape. So it's exactly like a magic eye. Yeah. And here is the connection. You have the voltage for the filament, and after that you will have the other cables for signal and for the plate and for the cathode. Okay, so remains the last one, and the last one is from my point of view, without the last one you cannot start this unit, it will not work. And this one is 5U 4C or 5 micro 4C, I don't know, and it's a full wave rectifier. Yeah, so this one is on the side here, and what he will do, like I said a couple of minutes ago, inside of this one it's going they are going the cables for the transformer AC, yeah, 200 more than 250 volts AC, and it's coming on this diode, double diode, you see, it's double, and it's really big, yeah. So it's going on this diode, and I understand this one he is delivering about, or she can take care about, she can handle 2 amps according to the description, and here is the number, yeah, 5 micro 4C. Look how nice it is. So it's really beautiful. So you see, only 4 terminals, 2 AC, 2 DC, and it's coming on this space. So here it's about, this is about the tubes, yeah. So if you have other questions, don't hesitate to leave on the comments, yeah. Something else, here is the input from the turntable. Here down you'll have the connections from the external unit, yeah, also from turntable. I'm thinking to connect here an external jack to see how it's dealing with an external connection. So till this moment this is how it looks, the cleaning, the tubes, and now I will continuing to clean the turntable mechanism, and we'll be ready to install this one after we'll create a connection. We'll install a connection on the top plate where is seated the turntable. In the same time we have to clean also all the knobs, because they are with tarnish on them, and grease, of course. We have to take care also about this plate, which is on the front, behind of the dial scale, and also we have to take also care about the dial scale, which is also dirty, yeah. So let's focus on these two now, and after that we will focus on the turntable plate. So here the metal back side of the glass, it's on position and it's clean. Now also the glass is cleaned. I will put here. Also the glass is on position. You see how it looks. Everything is clean and shiny. So I fix now this metal support on the wood frame. I fix on position also this metal part. You see, it's shiny, it's beautiful. Now let's continue cleaning of the turntable, and we'll fix some position also. So this is how it looks, the turntable. I just removed the plate, and now it's you can see the ball bearing, the balls, the cage, the washers and the felts. So I'll do the cleaning here, and just after we can start assembly. Now turntable is on position. I fix also the screws, the springs. I put this rubber support for the chassis, and I will put the chassis back on position, and I will fix on the screws. Now the chassis is on position. I have to solder the wires for transformer, or from transformer to motor of the turntable. And after that I have to connect also the signal cable from the cartridge. So let's do that. So this is how it looks, this VEF Akkord, after full cleaning and inspection inside. Now it's connected via Bluetooth with a wire. I just made a connection for the preamplifier tube. From a stereo connection to a mono connection, I just used both inputs from an RCA connected to 1 kilo ohm resistor for each channel, and after that two resistors, they are connected together, and that plus which is created plus and the ground, they are connected for the preamplifier section, preamplifier tube, and from the preamplifier tube you have a signal which is going to the power amplifier tube, output transformer, and these two speakers. So here, like you see, is the front. It looks very nice. It was kept in very good condition. Like I said on the beginning of the video, this belongs to a friend of mine. This unit she has only one owner, so he bought a lot of years ago, just from the shelves of shops. Short discussion about the front. Here is the volume knob. You see, there's no any scratching because I treat a little bit this potentiometer. Here is the tone control. You have 4 positions for this one, so you can check and change between, and you can have a better control for the sound. Depends of the music which you are listening. Here you'll have the dial scale, and this is the knob for the dial scale. It looks very nice. I will shut off the lights now, and you will see how it looks with the lights off. Yeah. And here behind you can switch between the bands, but now on these days these bands, they are not catching so many stations, because now mostly we are using this FM band, and this one was let's say this is the AM band, yeah, and the others, they are not sending so much signal on them, or even if they are sending signal on that bands, you need a longer antenna to catch something. So on these days people, they are preferring to have FM, and of course some output or input connection from a device, yes, to make a faster connection. Here is the tube I. Already it's dim, so it looks like was running a lot of years behind, yeah. And here, like I said, you can change the bands. On the first 3 bands I just connect this input for the Bluetooth, and then the last one you have the turntable, because this unit is using also a turntable. So now we'll stay here on this position, and you'll have the connection from the Bluetooth. I just wire this jack, 3.5mm jack, and you can connect directly on the telephone. You can connect on this Bluetooth module. Here you have also volume. This Bluetooth, he is using also remote control, so you can play how you want with this one. It's very comfortable now to use this unit. The sound, it's perfect. What I can say for that years. He is using these 2 speakers, and they are full range. Together they are delivering a nice sound, and I think it was a little bit better, a little bit more heights. Yeah, I can say now it's too neutral, let's say. I will increase a little bit of volume now, because I want to hear also how it sounds, and I will leave a little bit to hear. It's nice. I will switch off the lights one by one. You can see also here the magic eye, how beautiful it is. I will put the camera a little bit more on front to see it better. how it looks on top. Here you can see the turntable. Here is the cover, so you can close without any problem. And you can use this one, and it's very easy to connect and to use them. I will create another video and I will show you how to make this connection and how to pair with your telephone, tablet, and so on. Even you can connect with a laptop. So you can connect it with each device which he is using the Bluetooth streaming. Yep. And this Bluetooth also is coming with the remote control. I will show you immediately how it looks the box. This is how it looks the box. It's really on good price. It's about, let's say, 25 euro, 30 euro, something like that. And this is doing a really good job. Yeah. And he is coming also with remote control, the cables. What you need is necessary to use a charger and the cable, USB 3, USB-C cable for power. Now, like you see, it's on the battery because also have a battery inside. You can use this one on RX and TX also. It can be a transmitter or it can be a receiver, like is now. Now it's on a receiver. So this is how it looks. This unit, it's really nice. I want to turn for you to turn the unit for you to see the lamps how they are growing behind. This is how it looks on the back. It's a distance between this back cover and the chassis, so you can put the fingers here without any problem. And after that you can take out this protection, and you have to take care because also it's connected the Bluetooth device there. And this is how it looks. Now I will put the camera closer to see the construction better now, yeah? So let's do this. So this is how it looks inside. Here is the bridge rectifier, the diodes, yeah? To make the DC current from alternating current, so from AC to DC. After that we have the power amplifier tube and the preamplifier tube behind it. And the rest of the tubes are for the RF signal. I replace also the mains cable. I use a cable which is provided also with a ground wire to create a protection for the chassis and all metal parts. Yeah. So now I want to put a little bit closer the camera to see the filaments inside the tube. You can see here on top on this tube the ends of the filaments of the heaters. Yeah. So it's using two heaters. And you see these are the heaters, these two. So try to imagine on this side it's one diode, on this side it's another diode. And these heaters, they are creating the movement of electrons inside the tube. Yeah. So he is creating two diodes there. Let's see also this tube. You can see there the filament, the heater. Yeah, it's in the middle. But this tube it's blackish, so you will not see so many things. See how it's going. And this is the construction for this beautiful radio. You see the speakers, they are really big. And one more time, the sound it's okay for this age, huh? Because this is like a history. So, and for this cable I just make a hole here and I just put the cable on this side here. Here is the fuse, here is the voltage selector, and so on. So this is how it looks. I will put on the normal position now, and we'll discuss a little bit more. So this is the VEF Akkord. I hope you like this video. It's first time when I'm recording a video with a tube gear. If you like this kind of content, don't hesitate to leave for me a feedback or comment or suggestion for next videos. Like you saw already, this channel he reached already 2000 subscribers, and I have to say for all of you, thank you. I'm making these videos for you, so you are the fuel of this channel, yeah, because I'm trying all my best to answer for your questions and to return back like answer for your feedbacks. If you like this kind of content, don't hesitate to thumb up, share with others, subscribe. I'm trying all my best to do the restorations, to record them. It's not an easy job, it's not my job, it's a hobby. And I'm trying to use my spare time to do this kind of restorations. I hope this piece of gear she raises some memories from your past. If you have some other questions about this type of gears, don't hesitate to let down on the comments. If you want to start to talk about the tubes and how they are working, or circuit diagrams, how they are connected to reach the audio signal from input to output, to discuss about the voltages which they are presented here. If you want to talk about the construction of tubes, the plate, the cathode, the anode, the filament, the heater, the grid, and the pins, the sockets, filter capacitors, bleeding capacitors, bleeding resistors, grid resistors, nothing to stop you, yeah? Leave it down and we'll grow together this channel. So now, because we are on the end, I have to say to you one more time, thank you for your time, for your how to say, connection with me and with the channel. And the next video, it will be also about this unit. I will try to show you a short discussion about the diagram, how I connect this connection for the Bluetooth, and I will make with my daughter, I'm planning to make with my daughter, a short explanation how to connect this unit with a Bluetooth with telephone, like example, to see the fast forward the steps which you have to pass for creating this connection between, yeah, because you know, from this unit is from 50s and we are connecting this unit from 50s with a gear from our days now, yeah. So we'll see how to deal with this. Okay guys, thank you again. Have a nice day. Enjoy the MariusHiFi channel. Enjoy good music, and you can check also the other videos on the channel. You have a lot of videos about different topics, about repairs, about tools, bench tools, of course. And for next videos, if you have suggestions, I told you, don't hesitate. You can tell me, you can say to me whatever you want to see. Tools, discussions, spare parts, how I'm ordering the spare parts, the tools, how I'm using some tools, up to you. So I'm here to come back for you with good content. See you. All the best. Cheers. Bye bye. And of course, stay safe.